Hey guys, this is Sean. I'm going to be reacting to America by Tom MacDonald. It is doing very well. I apologize. I'm usually I'm usually the first dude who reacts to it, and I apologize that I'm a little bit late. The audio quality that I had at that point would not have been satisfactory for me to be able to make a video out of it. So, without me running my mouth too much, let's get into the song. Very interesting beat.
Lately, USA is getting scarier. Half of the Americans I see all hate America. They hate the cops doing their best to take care of us and kneel for the flag and salt the soldiers that we're burying. I'm tired of the fishing and complaining why you living in America if all you do is hate it. You think it's brave to take a stand?
Okay, so this is a very interesting song. And we all know that Tom MacDonald loves America. He's from Canada, and honestly, he's more patriotic than most Americans. But so he's mentioned these points of view that he in previous songs, but now he's coming up and he's making an entire song about like how people do not appreciate America. They do not appreciate what the soldiers do for America. They do not appreciate the fact that we live in the greatest country in the world, and that's what Tom MacDonald is trying to illustrate. Sorry.
Against the nation, real bravery is dying for the right so you can say, Dear America, what happened to Americans? Apparently no one's aware or cares that it's embarrassing, it's arrogance. Our greatest enemy was always slavery and terrorists, and now it's people in the country trying to burn the heritage. I can't help it, I just seem to see the world different. It ain't Republicans or liberals, it's mental illness.
It ain't Republicans or liberals, it's mental illness. And he's right, because you have so many, you have a huge epidemic of like people just, they have a depression or anxiety, whether it's valid or not, whether it's something that is like real or not. It's true. Everyone is just a freaking mentally screwed up country at this point.
The internet is only interested in left opinion. Cancel culture's got more power lately than the First Amendment.
Cancel culture has more power than the First Amendment. I've heard this song before, but spoiler alert, this is the truest thing that Tom MacDonald ever says in this song. It's so true, and more people are waking up to it, and I'm very happy that is the case.
If you don't like it, leave. We will not defund police. We don't want no riots in our neighborhoods or in the streets. We respect freedom of speech. We protect what we believe. We don't want nobody dead, so please do not tread on me.
So basically, it's like, and this is a point of view that a lot of conservatives and right-leaning independents have, is if you don't like the country, then you are very free to get out, and that's very, very true, because like if you really legitimately do not like this country, just get the hell out. What's the problem? There's no problem. We have no problem with you just getting the hell out. Just go if you don't like it. If it's so racist, if it's so sexist, if it oppresses you, well then get the hell out. Find a better country. And tell us while you're at it, because you'll be searching for a long time.
In America, you're free to make free. In America, the soldiers dying overseas. So America, this ain't what we believe. My America, I won't ever take a knee. Our freedom is
hell yeah.
you can disrespect our flag. If my stars and stripes affect you, then I'll help you back your bags. America.
So basically in this hook, and this is an absolutely amazing fucking hook. So basically in this hook, he's saying America, our freedom does not come free. Our soldiers are like, our soldiers die for this freedom. This is not just this is not just a willy-nilly free country just because we say so. This is a free country because soldiers, millions and millions of soldiers, die for our right to be free. And if you don't like it, then I'll help you pack your bags.
Does anybody know what the hell happened to the Patriots? Lately, this nation is so ashamed and hating itself.
Is it just me, or does that flow remind me of Eminem's old like revival kamikaze flow? Does anyone know what the hell happened to the Patriots? Lately, this nation is so ashamed and hating itself. Like, it kind of sounds like Eminem's old like revival type stuff. I mean, when it's like one or two bars, it's fine, but when it's a whole fucking album, it's annoying as fuck. But Tom MacDonald does it very, very well.
Did everyone forget that people died to pay for this ungratefulness? United States gave everything they do just to help. I just want to say,
if I hadn't listened to the Us Against the World album, I would be very, very nervous that this was going to be the way that Tom MacDonald rapped on the whole album. Does anyone know what the hell happened to the Patriots? Lately, this nation is so ashamed and hate. No, this is not how he raps throughout the whole fucking album.
Celebrate Thanksgiving with my family. I don't need your help to understand it was a tragedy. Can I just be thankful for my country eating happily without you trying to guilt me for the genocide and casualties?
This is a very interesting point of view, because it's like, can't I be happy for my country eating happily? Like, so many countries do not eat happily. Look at Haiti. Look at Africa. Look at all these countries who are starving, who have kids who are hungry. Like, we've donated millions of billions of dollars to help them, but they're still hungry. And we in America, we have a whole bunch of fat people over here. Look where we are. We have a whole bunch of fat people over here. So I don't want to hear any complaining. We have a whole bunch of fat people over here. If you go somewhere in Africa where you are, quote, not oppressed because of your blackness, be prepared for no fried chicken.
I can't help it, I just seem to see the world different. It ain't black or white, it's conflict designed by the system. I don't need your pronouns, all I see is men and women. Kids are taking pills for fun while people can't afford prescriptions. If you don't like it, go. Hate it, then don't call it home. We don't need no violence, got no time for all you radicals. Screw your status quo, we're not animals.
And he goes again and he says, we don't need violence. We don't have time for all you radicals. And we don't need violence. We need to get our shit together and figure out what the hell's going on, and make the United States again, not the divided states. We don't need that.
I will kneel for the anthem because the flag is what I'm standing for.
Hell yeah.
In America, it's freedom ain't free. In America, the soldiers dying overseas. So America, and say what we believe. My America, I won't ever take a knee. Our freedom is the reason you can disrespect our flag. If my stars and stripes are fake, you then I'll help you back your bags. America.
I just want to reiterate how good of a fucking hook this is.
You can hate the government and still love the country. The fundamental values of America are concrete.
So I really like this line. It's like, you can hate the government and still love the country because the values of America are concrete. And that's true, because like, no matter whether Trump's in office, whether Biden's in office, no matter who you prefer, the values of America are still the same. I mean, I'm not going to say that Joe Biden isn't just screwing up right now, but like, I mean, we still have the values. We still have American pride, even though the bastards in the White House don't have American pride. We the citizens and we the people, we still have the pride that will get America through. We still have, our values do not change, no matter what the government is, no matter what the government says, no matter what mandates they push.
Republicans and liberals are dumb, to put it bluntly. They're labels that they use to create chaos and corruption. You can know the history and still be proud of where you're from. Every flag around the world is covered in a little blood. We started out United States divided is what we've become. If home is where the heart is, you should show America some love. In America, you're free to make free. In America, that soldiers dying overseas. So America, you can say what we believe. My America, I won't ever take a knee. Our freedom is the reason you can disrespect our flag. If my stars and stripes offend you, then I'll help you back your bags. America.
Space play button.
Okay. That was America by Tom MacDonald. Amazing song. Absolutely amazing. And this is on the Us Against the World album. I have heard it. I don't think that it would be a very good idea to react to it just because it would be so long. Plus, I have no guts, no glory. You know what? I will do a review on both of those albums. I'm going to wait for this video to upload, and then I'm going to do a reaction video to those. All right, and that is America by Tom MacDonald, and I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Peace.